Welcome everybody to our new YouTube channel, Ships and Trips. We're going to be discussing some of our cruises and also some of our trips around the New Jersey area, also Florida and North Carolina, and wherever else we happen to go to. We don't sit too long. We're always off to something and doing something, learning and exploring. This trip we were on the beautiful Mardi Gras on Carnival, my first Mardi Gras trip. I'm sure a lot of you guys have been on many Carnival trips. We found it very nice. We enjoyed the size of the ship, the 180,000 tons. I know some people like a smaller ship, but this was a great cruise. And this year, the Celebration's coming out, which is going to be another in the same class, and as well the Jubilee. So the Mardi Gras is actually a tribute to the original Mardi Gras, which was 1972. We'll clarify that later. But at any rate, ship had great food. Only drawback was they had Pepsi, and I'm a Coca-Cola guy, but okay, we can deal with it. Had fun and did a roller coaster ride, which we'll show you at the end of this video. And at any rate, welcome to the channel, and if you like it, please subscribe and give us a thumbs up and let us know your experiences on Carnival or whatever cruise line you favor. Here we are boarding the ship, Saturday morning, the 18th. As you can see, the sky is getting a little ominous. Looks like a storm is coming, and it did. A lot of rain, and cleared up just as we were pulling out of the channel. Didn't stop anybody from having fun. As you can see, people were enjoying watching our pulling out and watching the Royal Caribbean ship leaving as well. This was our cabin, again on deck 12. We had a balcony cabin. The view, we were forward on the port side, and the view was excellent. And we did a couple of things, like before we boarded the ship, actually from home, we ordered cases of water. So we got 24 bottles of water at 12 at $4.95. So we got two of those packages, or two of those waters. We drink a lot of water. And also we got our parking at Port Park, it's called, which is very close by and extremely convenient. $10.48 a night. So we were considering that 8 nights, and I think the bill was $87. And also want to mention that during the cruise, of course, you build up dirty laundry, and we like to get that cleaned at least halfway through the trip. And that was $15 a bag. They usually run a special on most ships, but they did an excellent job on Carnival. Everything was folded really nicely and taken care of. They even washed a blanket that we brought with us. Down at deck 6, the center stage area, which is always hopping, always something to do. Here I am on the front of the ship. The Palm Restaurant, where we had dinner every night. A great dining room, very interesting. And here is Boris, our maitre d', always putting on a fun show for us while we had our dinner. And of course, I'm loaded down here with Pepsis. Actually, that's for myself and my wife. And they mistakenly bought us two. This is the cherry on top shop. And I was sleeping. My wife was down looking around for some goodies, filming it. A lot of fun. Nice place, centrally located, right near the center stage. This is the guest relations area. A nice place to take some photographs, a beautiful area, some nice artwork. And here is the plaque honoring the original Mardi Gras in 1972. Sushi restaurant that you can see as we're doing some exploring around the ship. Here, as we continue to explore, we're on deck 18 at the miniature golf, and you can see the roller coaster above us. And here's the children's playground area on the Mardi Gras, which was substantial. So if you have children, it's an excellent area to go to and keep them very busy. Here we are playing miniature golf ourselves. and I found it a fun passing of time. And here is the water slide over deck 19, and the funnel. Of course, you can see that a lot of areas were protected with this glass. And here's some of the forward structures on the ship, looking forward on the port side. Should be deck 18 or 17. And this is the beach area, looking forward again. And this is the DJ area. Played great music. And you can see everybody down there having a great time at the main pool on the beach area, which was a lot of fun. And the great jumbo TV screen or video screen, which was active every night with a movie, usually 7 o'clock and 10 o'clock at night. I remember years ago on Princess when they had a lot of great concerts on those, like Stevie Wonder and a few other concerts, which were great. Made good use of it. And this one ship as well, they made pretty good use out of it as well. Looking into the wake, my favorite place to look out and back and see where we've been, and some of the beautiful sunsets and sunrises, and a very comfortable place to sit and have a beer. Obviously the hot tub and several pools on the ship. Continuing with our exploration of the Mardi Gras is the fantastic movie nights that they had out there under the stars. We caught great weather every night. This is the Lido Marketplace. Now, great venue. I know some people complain there may not have been as much food there as there were on Royal Caribbean and other ships. There is a phenomenal amount of seating, which was great, but they have so many other free food venues on the ship. So Guy's Burgers and things that you don't see on other ships, especially not free or, in price included in your price, places to go and eat, and like Shaq's Chicken and places like that. We see some people cleaning, and here is the juice station and the soda station where you would come and put your card in. What I love about cruising, this is taken in the morning on our way into Puerto Rico, and you can see in Puerto Rico we were stirring up some sand underneath the ship, coming into our pier. We were parked next to another great ship, the Caribbean Princess. We were greeted by some dolphins coming to say hello in the morning. Here we are coming off the ship in Puerto Rico, which is probably my second favorite stop. And here my wife and I in front of the Mardi Gras, and up the street from the terminal, the famous I Love Puerto Rico sign, which everybody gets a picture in front of, and of course the Fort El Morro along the ocean, where you come in from the ocean actually into Old San Juan. In San Juan, this is one of my favorite stops, the Basilica of San Juan Bautista, Cathedral Basilica. I refill my holy water here as a Catholic. The church has been in service for over 500 years and has its famous occupant buried in the wall is Ponce de Leon. I would not miss San Juan without stopping here at this church as a Catholic Christian. Just an amazing, amazing place. After we left the Basilica, we were walking back to the cruise ship. It was extremely hot, and I was really, really happy to stop off at a little hole-in-the-wall place called Pizza Parada, where the pizza was actually excellent, and we were able to cool down with ice-cold air conditioning and some great Coca-Cola, and very much enjoyed ourselves. Here are some pictures of another fantastic stop. This was in the Dominican Republic called Amber Cove. Here is our ship next to the Freedom, the Carnival Freedom, and it is a really great spot to explore. And we found ourselves looking around the shops a little bit and taking photographs of the area. And there's a lot to see and do here. Of course, a great shot of the ship, which I love to capture in some of the pictures, the ships that we're on. Looking over at the dock neighbor, Carnival Freedom, a very beautiful ship, and maybe some of you have heard that there was a fire in the stack, which was obviously put out, and they're in the middle of making repairs, but the ship is still in use. Looks like everybody on board is having a great time. One thing that happened when we were in Amber Cove in the Dominican Republic, which I'm sorry to say, a passenger on our ship threw beer cans, full beer cans, over at the Carnival Freedom. So that was being investigated while we were at port, and I'm sure after as well. Hopefully that person will be banned from cruising again in the future. The ship is so massive, and I got this picture right underneath of the bow showing Mardi Gras, and here we are closer to the beach again, looking towards the beach at Grand Turk in the afternoon. We pulled out on Thursday, right when our last day before our last sea day, and then of course back to Port Canaveral. So we had a lot of fun that next day exploring the ship more and eating, of course. Had a great time sitting underneath those palms and enjoying our view of the beautiful Mardi Gras. Here we are on Friday, which is our last day on the ship, and we explored the ship some more, of course, and that's up at the roller coaster, watched more television or movies on the big screen, and enjoyed the music, and had a lot of great entertainment on Carnival ships. My favorite, ice cream, and we had many places to come and sit and eat. That's right out front of Guy's Burgers, which were phenomenal. And this is pad thai, which is a big hit for my wife. She enjoyed that every day. Lots of comfortable seating everywhere on the ship. This is one thing I can't stress enough. There's the Red Frog Bar. But everywhere on this ship, there were so many, just an ample amount of seating everywhere to be comfortable and relax and sit down compared to other ships I've been on. And this is the Carnival Freedom, actually passing us after we were tied up. Well, that's a wrap, and we hope you enjoyed our little video, some of our information, and we hope you tune back in and give us a like again. We will leave you with a little bit of footage of me on the roller coaster ride, which was no joke. That roller coaster, I did not expect the thrust and the excitement of it, but it really was amazing. Wife didn't think I was going to survive it. She thought I'd have a heart attack and die, but I am here, and we are planning and booking our next cruise shortly. But again, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you. Bye bye.